2022 IRS tax refund update. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another breaking IRS news alerts and updates. Make sure you're watching till the very end. We have CP Notice 303, transcript code amended, return notice 971 and 977. We have, can you file an amended tax return for a previous year electronically? We also have the next direct deposit date, and of course the latest numbers on the amount of tax returns still waiting to be processed. We have some good news with those numbers this week. All right, let's go ahead and begin with, where is your 2020 to a refund status update? We are recapping last week numbers. The IRS had 5.1 million unprocessed individual returns, 2.1 million that require correction, and 3.0 million that were paper returns waiting to be processed. And the good news, updated November 7, 2022, they decreased that number to 4.4 million unprocessed individual returns, 1.9 million that require correction, and 2.5 million paper returns. That is a nice size decrease. So make sure to share with us in the comments if you did receive your tax refund. All right, the amended tax return sadly did not do so well. Last week we had 1.2 million unprocessed forms 1040X. This week we have 1.1 million unprocessed forms 1040X. So the IRS is still processing the amended tax returns slowly. Make sure you are checking the Where is My Amended Return tool for the status of your amended tax return. As well, if you're experiencing financial hardship because you have been waiting several months for your regular tax refund or your amended tax refund, make sure to contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service at 1-877-777-4778, and you must keep calling until you get someone. You have to be persistent in calling, and you will get someone on the line. All right, now if you're trying to check the status of your amended tax return or your regular tax return, and you are getting this error code that the information you enter does not match our records, that is a problem with the IRS system. Just wait a while and then try to re-enter your information. But make sure you are re-entering your information exactly as it is from your tax return. All the numbers have to match exactly. All right, now can you file an amended return electronically for previous tax years? As per the IRS.gov website, it states that you can amend tax year 2019, 2020, and 2021 forms 1040 and 1040 SR returns electronically. It also states that tax year 2021 form 1040 NR amended and tax year 2021 form 1040 SSPR correct returns can now be filed electronically as well. Now, where is your amended return? The IRS is making some progress, approving some of those amended returns and making adjustments as per this particular notice that was updated November 4, 2022. The IRS notified this taxpayer that their count was adjusted and they should be receiving a notice within 3 weeks. So the IRS will mail you a notice when they make any changes. And remember, if you disagree with anything or the IRS, any action they take on your return, you have the right to appeal, and that information should be in your notice as well. Now, understanding your CP 303 notice, someone used your personal information to access an IRS online service. What you need to do, if you access the service, you do not need to do anything. If you did not access the service, you need to contact the IRS immediately using the number in the letter. Once you contact the IRS and they verify your identity, they will disable your online account if you were not the one who accessed the service. Now, transcript code 971 means amended tax return or claim forward for processing. All right. Now, 977 means amended return file. All right. Moving on to, if you are receiving this particular status update, your tax return is still being processed. A refund date will be provided when available. Many of your fellow taxpayers are reporting that this particular status means you need to verify your identity. Make sure to try and contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service or the IRS, or try to log into your IRS online account and verify your identity. And remember, ID verification is two-step process. You first have to verify yourself, then you have to verify your tax return, and then your status should update to we have received your return and it is being processed. Okay, now the next direct deposit date, the next mass update for you to receive your 2022 tax refund is November 9th, 2022. Make sure to share with us if you receive an update. All right.